Ever wonder what to do with an old Keurig K-cup holder? You might be surprised how many creative uses it actually has. For the succulents, I used my empty K-cups with the foil removed, added a little filler, and popped in some faux plants. For the jewelry and hair ties, I filled the cups with earrings, rings, and bands to keep everything easy to grab. And for the craft supplies, I used the K-cups to hold scissors and crayons for a fun and organized setup. So what about you? Do you have a Keurig K-cup holder you could repurpose into one of these?
4 craft room organization hacks that you need to try. Grab a sugar dispenser, spice containers, and a Lazy Susan. I placed ribbon inside the sugar container and then I put the ribbon through the hole. I screwed the lid on and I did this for the other sugar container too. I used smaller ribbon, wrapped it around my fingers, and placed that inside the spice jars. I put the ribbon through one of the holes in the lid and put the lid on. I placed them all on top of a Lazy Susan, and now my ribbon is super organized. I grabbed some tin cans and containers for my recycling. I cleaned them, removed the labels, and painted them with white acrylic paint. After the paint dried, I did a second coat and I let that dry again. Then I brushed on Mod Podge and put cut up tissue paper onto the container. I evenly brushed Mod Podge over top of the tissue paper and set aside to dry. For the tuna cans, I cut a strip of napkin and placed it on top of the Mod Podge and again evenly brushed a thin coat of Mod Podge on top of the napkin. For the final jar, I cut parts of the napkin out and Mod Podged them onto the jar. I let them dry completely and then placed paint markers, pens, and other craft supplies in them. The options are endless for what you could organize in these pretty recycled containers. I grabbed a gift box from the dollar store and cut down toilet paper rolls to make them the same depth. I cut as many toilet paper rolls as I could, but I'm going to collect some more and add them later. I applied hot glue to 2 sides of the toilet paper and I attached it to the one corner of the box. For the second one, I applied the hot glue directly to the toilet paper roll in the box and to the bottom edge of the box. I added toilet paper rolls and repeated these steps. Then I poked 2 holes in the top and placed a thin rope through it to hang it. I made another 2 holes along the sides near the top and placed a wood dowel through. I put ribbon on the dowel, hung the box, and placed my acrylic paint bottles in the toilet paper slots. Now my plates are completely organized and can easily be found. I grabbed a bath suction cup and a wire cube organizer. I opened the cube package and used side cutters to cut every second wire on the second row. I used the pliers to bend them forward. I did this for 3 rows, alternating between which wires I cut. Then I used zip ties and attached the suction cup containers. I attached both squares together with zip ties on either end and hung it. I placed thread and rope on the wire hangers and organized my craft supplies. Now my craft room is super organized and ready for another season of creating.
Head over to Dollar Tree and grab these hanging flower baskets. You'll also need a tomato cage. I stuck it into the ground and grabbed some black Rust-Oleum spray paint and spray painted the entire tomato cage. Now you can use anything that you want to cut the bottom ends off. Once all of the legs were removed, I placed the flower baskets onto the tomato cage. This project was inspired by my friend Shelly at Gilbert Marketplace from Hometalk. You can use it in your bathroom. You can use it by your front door. Use it as a plant stand. Place a plant in the top and the bottom, or place your watering can in the bottom for the convenience. You can use it in so many ways in your kitchen, and one of my favorite ways to use it is to place fruit and vegetables in the top and a bunch of snacks in the bottom. This makes a really fast grab-and-go station for everyone in my family. Make a craft corner or homework station on your kitchen table with it. I placed it on a Lazy Susan. Place the books into the baskets and place near your favorite chair. For more bathroom tips, I added my face cleaning regimen to the top and my blow dryer and curling iron to the center. You can use this in your closet or anywhere where you're short on storage. I'm adding some of my hats to it, and then on the bottom, I'm rolling up some leggings and placing those. For my guest room, I added some water and some snacks to the top, and I added some hand towels and washcloths to the bottom. This will make it nice and convenient for when guests come to stay.
Grab wire baskets and metal candle holders from the Dollar Tree. Start by using a garden plant tray with wheels as the base. Trace the shape of inside the plant tray with faux marble shelf liner. Cut the shelf liner to cover the inside of the plant tray to make an even surface and add some extra decor. Add hot glue to the plant tray and adhere the liner. Place some strong hold glue around the edge of one of the metal candle holders and secure it to the center of the tray. Place a wire basket on top of the candle holder and secure it by adding some zip ties to connect the wire basket to the candle holder. Add glue to the other candle holder and place on top. Place your last basket and secure with ties. And that's all it is to it. Use this as a sliding or spinning produce basket or other storage basket in your kitchen